Monthly Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. I'm excited to be here. I decided to do a happy birthday Leo for you guys today. I did one on Saturday, but I did not like the energy. Like there was just so much intense energy and a lot of like, I just didn't like it. Okay, so I had to redo it for you guys. It was a great reading, but we have a different one, okay? Because we're already in Leo. We're already in Leo season, okay? So I'm getting something here about, first of all, before we start, if you guys resonate with the reading, like, share, and subscribe. This isn't just for Leos, right? But anybody that resonates with the reading. If you guys want personal readings, go on the description box below, click on more, you'll see details. Hey Mahina, how are you? It's good to see you. I'm glad to see you again. If you guys resonate with the reading, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want personal readings, go to my email, okay? All of that's in the information below. You can donate as well, so all donations are welcome, okay? All right, so I'm excited because, again, there's something really beautiful about how Cancer season really went to your benefit. Because I see somebody here like in feminine energy, okay? Even though Leo is masculine energy, it's the complete opposite of Cancer, because Cancer is water, right? And so it's more still, it's calm, it's all about the heart space, opening up. And I feel like that's exactly what Cancer did to you. It got you to open up in ways that you were not expecting. It helped you release a lot of things, and you became liberated. You became liberated through Cancer. So it did a great job with you. Only to now transition into Leo, and there's something here about how every Leo season there was a very, it's a very potent energy. It's powerful. It's all about, you know, taking action, a direct approach. But there's something here about this Leo season is a little bit different. It almost seems like if you do move forward, it's a more calculated, it's a more calculated way of moving forward. I see somebody here with earth energy, right? I see the sun, but I see earth, and I see like an empress type of energy. Empress, again, it's an energy, so you can be a female, male, it does not matter, right? But it's like, this is you. I feel like parts of you are being stripped away that are not needed, and it's making you more, it's like the way you assert your energy, it's making it more efficient. It's an efficient way of getting things done. I'm also getting somebody that is really connected to the Mother Earth this season. So I feel like somebody's going to spend a lot of time outside in the sun, being nourished, vitalized, and really being in your energy. It's a very calm, seductive, loving, bright energy. Because it's the great mother energy with Cancer, but now it's like it's this great mother energy is being exposed in the sunlight, and now everybody can see it, and it's so beautiful. Like you are a masterpiece. Congratulations. Okay, how are you? Hope all is well. Everything's well. Hey, Deportivo, welcome. Dry or ice? I like it all. Dry and ice, both. I'll take both. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking on this beautiful, what is it, Tuesday? I had a fast day. Like it went by so fast, and I just had to learn to release everything and go with the flow, which is what I'm saying about efficiency. And I kept seeing the word efficient today. So it's kind of going with the reading today. Okay. Hey, welcome. Hey Jamal, welcome. Hey, welcome to everybody that came out to my channel. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Let's see here. I love this energy here. There's something here about releasing. stripping away and then like really tapping into your sexual energy. Yep, we went there. Sorry. It's not uh it's not like a intense sexual drive. It's more of like a real, authentic sexual drive that's almost leading you to do things that you would not do before. This drive, it's a very, again, efficient. Okay, that's not the right word. This drive that's coming from within, it's like, it's so sexy. But there's purpose in the drive. And it's calculated, which is what's so fucking sexy. It almost seems like it's a sexy, dominant feminine energy. Okay? Because feminine energy can be dominant too. But the way it does it, it's skillful. It's the way it displays itself. It's perfect. Okay, it's sexy. And here you are. It's like this season, you're gonna know when you need to be submissive. You can be a male in this energy, by the way. Okay, gender does not matter. Somebody knows when to be submissive and lay back and surrender. So this is the sexy part about it in this energy for Leo. You know when to just not say anything. But it's like your presence alone exudes sexual energy. Wanting to experience a very beautiful, vulnerable sexual experiences for some of you guys. Knowing when to not say anything. And then knowing when to move, right? Knowing when to speak. It's so fucking sexy. It's giving me like somebody's gonna put on a show for somebody. I'm just saying, sorry. For all you freaky people out there. Hey, welcome. Living with a purpose. Yes. Being able to submit is empowering. Exactly. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Well, let us know what happens, okay? Yeah, go pack. We love you and we understand why you have to leave, okay? I'm sorry about that. Please stay safe. Email me just so that I know you're safe, please, and thank you. Take care, Mahina. As I was saying, somebody's going out on a romantic date and they know what they want here. Whatever this energy is, it's, again, you can be a man, whatever you are. It's like you're gonna play a seductive role. You know what you want and you're gonna display it. But not in a cocky, no, it's in a feminine way. Which is a very confident energy, right? And it's exuding like royalty. It's exuding energy of I know what I want. I know who I am. Now ravish me. Yo, who is this? Who is this? Yeah, it's like somebody being liberated through sexual energy, through submissive energy. It's like knowing when to be submissive, when to be dominant. Not that you need to be, because you're so powerful. Like when you step into a room, the power, like people, the other spirits can sense that in your own spiritual essence, right? And here you are understanding the power that you hold, coming from a sexual. It's not just sexual, it's instinctual. And it's a drive, it's ambitious drive here. It's all of that wrapped together in one. You understand how powerful you are, and so you're using it to your own benefit this season. It's gonna work out for you. For some of you guys who are planning on dating or getting to know people or getting lucky, you're gonna have a very lucky month, to say the least. This is the time, if you're looking for some fun, to go out there, get it on, go on some dates, you know, this is the time to do that. okay? Your cup is full, bro. Look at this shit. This is the season where you're gonna be very magnetic, and most people they're gonna be drawn to you. They're not gonna say no to you. Okay? So do not be shocked when all of this happens, because your energy is very inviting this season. That confident energy automatically brings other people towards you. You can't deny that powerful energy. Wow, look what's here, the Ten of Pentacles. This gives me openness. Because this gives me somebody who is ready to be explored. Or go explore. Somebody who wants to explore the depths. Their inner depths. Oh, let me stop. Hey, Bob. Oh, hey, what's up, John? Okay, let's see what else. Someone's very fertile, so make sure you have safe sex. Very fertile. I mean, this type of fertility energy it's they're gonna get pregnant. Someone's gonna get pregnant, so please have safe sex, okay? You're gonna have a lot of fun, and you wanna make sure you're with the right person while you do this, okay? And if you are with the right person and you're not trying to have children right now, please be safe, okay? I'm only telling you this because you have very potent energy right now. The type of energy that's like in such high vibe spirits, you're going to procreate from a high vibrational state. And then, you know, if you're just trying to have fun, this could end up with you procreating from a high vibrational state and end up bringing in a soul from a higher vibration, but it's still procreation, right? So just be mindful of that. Yeah, I'm getting steamy nights, dates, dessert, long conversations. Oh, yeah. I don't think somebody's exuding very beautiful sexual energy. Okay. And the smell draws people to you, gravity or moth. Exactly, Bob. Exactly my point. Bye, Rahina. Take care. You have the Star. Yeah, look at this. Look how subtle this energy is. They're not forcing anything, but they understand how powerful their presence is. It's almost here as if you're claiming something. You're claiming your own energy or your own sexual energy. It's like you're taking responsibility for what you like, who you are, what you want, and then you're like going after that. Or if you're not going after it, I feel like somebody is going after it, but at the same time you're becoming confident. So it's like automatically the confidence makes you open up and become more vulnerable, and therefore because you're open up, other people are like Bob said, other people gravitate towards you. Either way, it's gonna work out in your favor. I feel like somebody's getting to know themselves this season, and you're getting to know yourself while you date around. You're coming out of this energy, Ten of Swords, sadness, things didn't work out in your favor, shit from the past that kept you closed up and reserved and like closed and your heart could have been closed, your mind could have been closed, you could have been pessimistic, coming from a place that you just felt unseen and unheard, versus look at this energy here. It's like you know who you are. You can't. This is an energy that's very difficult to miss. When you see an energy like this, you don't dismiss it. You don't. It's hard for somebody to not be able to see this energy, especially if it's you seeing this within yourself. It's hard to hold this energy back once you see what it is, and this is you. It's like you seeing it for the first time and realizing that this belongs out into the world. This version of you deserves to be showcased to the world. Not hidden and safe and away and limited. This is not helping you. Being like this is it. This is it. Okay? Exactly. Not making ripples in the water, aggressive and yet calm. I may be aggressive, yeah. I think more of, yeah, you're right. Maybe like demanding. Maybe not demanding, but like from a place of knowing their worth, right? Since we're talking about feminine energy. But good point, Bob. Good point. I love it. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This was you closed up. Like, this isn't the type of strength, because it's in reverse. This isn't the type of, like, you've been this your whole life. And it's like, the other version of you is like, what the fuck? When am I going to go out and play and be? There's a sexual energy that demands attention, and it's like, now it's coming out. And it cannot be denied by you or anyone else. Good luck trying to deny that sexy ass energy that you exude from inside. Get the fuck out of here. It's not gonna happen. That's what I'm saying. It's like you're coming out of like being fucking with your hands tied around your back, being like fucking, I don't know. Somebody here was being like, held against their will. You were holding yourself back, and then you figured out that that's not smart. It isn't helping you grow, and now it's like you're ready to grow in certain areas. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's that there's something very sexy about, it's like you control. You have control. There's a version of you that has control of how it gets to be seen, how much of yourself gets to be seen. And I feel like that is very empowering to you. It's like for the first time in your life, you have power. You get a say as to what you get to do with you, your body, your mind, your soul. You get a say as to where you get to go, what you want to do, and nobody could tell you otherwise. Congratulations. Exactly, Bob. Yeah, exactly. So you're getting it. Like, you're totally getting that energy. I love it. I feel like somebody's finally home. They finally understand their worth. They're finally choosing themselves, and they get to be happy. Congratulations. Hey, welcome. Thank you, Charles. Thank you for the donation. Can't get enough, can't get enough. Cold world, can't get enough, can't get enough. You know what song I'm talking about. But it's right here for practice. Ace of Swords with the World. Look at this. It's like finally it's a truth here. You saw something within yourself and realized it's still a part of you. It deserves to be put on display. It deserves for you to acknowledge it, because this is awareness, higher learning, different ways of thinking, different ways of being, becoming more calculated, discerning in your approach, right? But it's also about self-discovery. realization through the mind, who you are. You thought you knew who you were, you don't. But you're tapping into it now. You haven't tapped into this in a while or ever maybe, and now that you're doing it, it's like, whoa, there's an awareness here. The truth about who the truth is you don't even know who you are. Now you will. And you're ready to let go. What's holding you back, keeping you limited, you're ready to let go of that. The limitations, the constraints, all of that, it does not belong in your blueprint. So here you are acknowledging that and rooting for yourself. Choosing you, even if that means having to part ways with people that don't really get you, that try to keep you hidden and, you know, from shining your real light. For others of you guys, it's letting others see you for who you are. And that automatically is going to bring your, it's like if it gets your stock higher, your stock goes up, right? Is that how you say it? Your stock goes up. Right, anything else? Gifts, the universe is gifting you this because you were courageous enough to do this, to put yourself out there. So your gift is the awareness of how sexy you really are, how abundant you really are, how fruitful you are, and that you deserve the very best. Let's see what else. I'm also getting you're not holding yourself back or letting anybody hold you back. You deserve the very best. I'm also getting you're getting a lot more abundance that's coming into you because you understand like how useful you are, or like how much you have to give to the world. So the universe is like giving you more because you are worthy, or you believe you're worthy of more. Therefore the universe has to give you that, because it's a part of your reality now. It's a thought, right? We talked about higher level of consciousness. Well, the realization here is that you're worthy of so much more, and therefore all of a sudden you're getting a whole bunch of abundance from all different areas of your life, whether that's new people, new friends, significant others, better job offers, more money. That's abundance. More learning opportunities, right? To expand and grow. That's abundance. Okay, anything else? I feel like this is what I'm saying. You went from like feeling weak, because it was in reverse, unable to see, distrusting of yourself and others. I'm getting you weren't able to see or even like intuitively acknowledge. And I feel like because there was fear. There was fear to fly and choose yourself and become, you were afraid to. You were afraid to change at one point, and now it's like that you understand that by changing and growing, you actually become happier and more attractive. For some of you guys, you realize you became more attractive, so it's like now you want to keep doing that. You want to keep being different. You want to keep stepping outside of your comfort zone, because you understand that these changes that happen within and without are actually for the betterment of you, and you're happier in the long run, meaning more fulfilled. There's more purpose in your life, right? Because we're not sticking to the old. We're with the new, and then that's becoming aware of what our purpose is, because it always changes. And you're keeping up with the times, okay? No pun intended. The Lovers, yeah. So this is you literally loving every aspect of you, and thanking the universe for allowing, you know, them to guide you towards this path of self-acknowledgement and self-acceptance. But you're also, it's funny because the universe is also thanking you for being able to, courageous enough to do this for yourself, for learning new things, for changing, for growing, and for loving yourself. Okay? So, let's see what else. Okay. King of Swords. What is this one there? Oh, there's a death process here for somebody. Somebody went through a death process. Let's see what else. Yeah. Somebody went through this process and now they're trying to, it's like they're trying to figure out, oh, hold on, we got two here. Somebody went through an intense change or intense process. There was a real death that occurred or is still occurring, and you've only scratched the surface because you're still like transforming. There's still a shift that's happening right now as we speak, but you're headed in the right direction is what I'm getting. You're allowing yourself to start on new things that you haven't before. Sorry guys. That you haven't allowed yourself to do before, but you're allowing yourself to do it now. And these things are also going to change you. They're going to change your life. The Empress. Look at that. And you're happy. Going from death and transformation to you're happy now. Okay. Congratulations. You guys are going to have an amazing rest of the year that by the time 2026 comes around, you're going to be a completely different person, and you won't be afraid to stand up for yourself, speak your mind, exude sexual energy that favors you, becoming more efficient, more assertive. You won't, but in a very gentle, loving way, which is what's the kicker. You're doing it from a higher level of consciousness, so this type of selfish way of being, which is a good thing, this assertiveness, this confidence is coming from a higher level of consciousness, which means you're not trying to disrespect anyone, or you're not trying to, hurt anyone, but it's coming from a sense of empowerment, which is what's, again, it's so attractive. So by the time 2026 comes, you're going to be so powerful. You're barely scratching the surface, but by 2026, it's like you're going to have a stronger understanding of what it is to speak up for yourself. You're going to have more power. You're going to be more powerful, and I feel like that's exactly what you needed to liberate yourself from the constraints that you've dealt with your whole life. And ultimately, you're going to be happier because you'll be able to speak your mind and stand for what you believe in. And that's the type of person that you need to become in order for you to tackle on these new things that are going to come up in the future. Because what's really happening is that the universe is preparing you to become so confident, so assertive, so powerful in a respectful way, coming from a higher level of consciousness, because there's certain things that you're going to take on, meaning projects, certain things that you're going to start that later down the line are going to require that version of you, a very confident, self-assertive version of you, because there's certain projects, again, that you need to either start or work, partner up with, and this is how you're going to be able to help humanity. But it starts with character building. This is why we've been doing all this hard work, breaking through limited patterns. This is why we've been changing in and out, crying, healing, surrendering, letting go, right? So that we can become. And in 5 years down the line, you'll see that the version of you that you end up becoming is going to be very helpful towards, you know, how we impact society. You're going to have the confidence to start certain projects that you wouldn't have if you were still the same person today. That's how you're going to give back to society. But you need to be so confident. You need to have such conviction in order for you to be able to do these things. And you're going to thank yourself. 6 months from now, you're going to thank yourself, and you're going to thank yourself a year from now, and then 5 years from now. Okay? Alright, I think that's it. We're going to transition into chill. We're just going to chill for a little bit and talk and see what's up with everybody, okay? How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are feeling well. On this beautiful, what is this? On this beautiful Tuesday. Is it? Oh, cool. Thanks for sharing, Bob. Yeah, what part of the reading got to you? Was it the... Because we went hardcore, didn't we? Welcome to my channel. We talk about everything here. Nice to meet you. Yeah, we talk about fucking everything. I mean, our fears, our desires, our motives. We talk about our wishes, the universe, our demons. We talk about everything here. Inner child, healing, love, work, money. We talk about it all. At least that I'm aware of. You too. Me? Me too what? Oh, that you're glad we met. Yeah. 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 I always you know, I just have a certain group of people that show up, and I, you know, this is a community at this point, and we're just grateful for everybody that comes in, that joins us. Whether you spread the word or not, like the video, share, it all helps. So I continue to meet new people as the community is growing, and I'm just glad to meet everybody that comes on board. Yeah. Yes. Yes, for both genders. That's my point. It's like, exactly, you got it. This could be a man exuding a certain power and confidence. It could be because the universe gave him or her, like, you know, they gave them gifts and to make them realize they're worthy, right? And for others, it's finding it within, right? So, yes, thank you for just, you get it. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm glad you found your you feel you're sexy here, you know, your confidence here. Yeah. See a star here. Look at this. Somebody really just being content in their energy. Whether female or male, it does not matter. It's King of Cups is balanced, emotionally balanced. The star has 2 water jugs. This is giving me emotional balance as well. Faith. It gives me partnerships, communication. It gives me a well-rounded individual here. Very confident though. See how, but it's coming from a very, it's real confidence. It's real, gentle confidence. Not the fake one that, you know, people like to exude, right? But the real one. So. Alright guys, I think that's it. I don't know if there's anything else I want to mention here. I don't think there is. Somebody's on their way to an ending here though. as we transition from endings, painful endings, painful karmic lessons to what we have here in the present moments. So, yeah. Do readings for privates? Yes, I do. Do you want to email me? I also do readings here for you. Yeah, we can email me at, click on more, you'll see my email. It's JocelynLovely84@gmail. So it's my name, Jocelyn Lovely, all together. 8484, like 84, at Gmail. You can email me, and because it's your first time, I'll give you a discount. We can do like a 30-minute session or a 60-minute session. Yeah. Then we can read on your energy and see how you're feeling. Perfect. Welcome to everybody else that's on the channel. It's good to see you guys here today. Or tonight. I forgot it's already night. Hopefully you guys feel well, and yeah. I know a lot of people are having a hard time sleeping. I know I am. Like, I cannot sleep. Or like I'm just having trouble staying asleep. I'm saying that while I'm drinking coffee. Okay. Alright. Let's see, do I want to pull a card here? Something's happening in the night, in the dead of night for somebody here. It's like you're facing a lot of fears in the dead of night. You deal with your fears at night, like your fears become actualized at night because you can't run. It's like that's the best downtime to think and like get yourself feeling things, thinking things that you wouldn't feel during the daytime when it's all busy. I feel like at night you're traveling, or like your conscious goes to the forefront, right? Your subconscious or the unconscious becomes conscious, and you can't run from it. Therefore, you're waking up really exhausted or wondering why you didn't sleep at all. It's because you're facing a lot of shit in the nighttime, like a lot of heavy emotions that have been keeping you suppressed. It's like that's where you do the real work at night, and then you wake up exhausted, not knowing what happened. It's like, yeah. You're doing a lot of work in your dream states. And during the day state, you're studying, trying to like still go within. Whoever you are, I feel like you have you've made really good friends with your shadow, or you're that person that's courageous enough to go within and face your fears. Like you are that person. Congratulations. Jocelyn Lovely, so it's Lovely, so it's Jocelyn Lovely 84@gmail. You found it? Click on more in the description box below. Click on more. But you got the first name Jocelyn and then Lovely, like a lovely, yeah. Let me know if you email me so I can email you back right now. Okay. Perfect. Did you want me to do a reading for you now? I can give you a discount now so we can talk. Let me know. Not, I mean like in private, but like, you know, go to my email, we discuss, and then, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna call it, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I am gonna go live tomorrow and then just kind of catch up with the energies. I'll probably do like a 6-sign forecast because I know everybody loves those. So we'll start from Aries all the way until Virgo, and then Virgo all the way to Pisces the next day after, okay? All right, y'all. Or Friday. I love y'all so much. Take good care of yourselves. Bye.